like these contours in the topomap abstract in our study, they are used for finding out the steep slopes or the gentle slopes. Now one question may come like what is a steep slope, what is a gentle slope, and in the given map in this particular foregrid, identify the structure which is having steep slope or gentle slope. Now it may be having different names as well, like the cliffs, like the ridges, like this. So first of all, let's see what kind of contour line is given. It is of brown color in the topomap extract. First thing, it is of brown color. Then it may have any number marked on it. For example, I am writing here 200. So if this number 200 is shown over there on this brown line, this means that this line has a height of 200 meters at this particular place. Now let's see the other thing. Now if the contour lines, they are far away like this, have lot of gap in between them, this means that the slope is gentle. So how will you find? Just see in the map extract that if the contour lines are having significant distance between them, this means that they have a gentle slope. But if the on the topographical map, just see if the contour lines are very close, like I am making over here. Now these topographical map lines, these contour lines which are there on the map, they are very close together, and they together what depict? They depict a steep slope, and this means that any structure, any geographical feature which is over there, that has a significant height and the slope is very steep over there. For example, this structure which is formed by the contour lines over here, this shows you a conical hill. So here what you will write? This structure is conical hill. So in this way, we are going to find out whether the structure has the gentle slope or the steep slope, or it may be like this conical hill, ridges, etc. Now let's come to the next topic, and that is called as the directions. Now how to find out the direction of any place on a topographical map. Now for example, suppose if in this topographical map, we are going to have any place, let's mark the place as A, and there may be any other place that is B. Suppose we are having this place as B. Now here we have to be very particular about the language in which this is asked. Now for example, in this one, let me ask, what is the direction of the place B from A? So what we'll be doing, we'll be putting just the direction arrow here. From A means on A, then from here we'll be drawing a line towards B. This will tell us that what is the direction of the A and B. So here from A, the direction of B is in the northeast. Now how we will find it out? An arrow direction shows you the cardinal direction. Now what is cardinal direction? See over here. Here the cardinal directions are east, then on the top it is north, then on the left side it is west, and on the down side it is south. And if we divide it in between, the direction becomes northeast. In between north and west, this becomes northwest. In between west and south, this becomes southwest, and in between east and south, this becomes southeast. So by comparing this over here, what we come to know, this becomes east, this becomes north, this becomes west, this becomes south, and in between it is coming over here. That means the direction of B from A is northeast. In the same manner, we can find out the direction of any place from the other place.
Thank you, sir.
Now let's see how to measure distances between the places, and here we have to be again very particular about the language in which it is asked. Like the question may be asked like, okay, find out the distance between two places in which the crow flies. And here crow flies means in the straight direction, in the shortest distances. So suppose how we will be finding out? Here we will be using one formula, and this formula is 2 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer, and by using this formula we will be finding out the distance between two places. Now let's see how we will be finding out. Now suppose again we are taking the same example. Suppose there is a place A and there is a place B. Now how we have to find out? We can find out the distance between two places in two ways. One by straight measuring by scale, and another is by measuring thread. Now firstly I am telling you the way by which we can measure the shortest distance, that is by scale. How it is done? When the distance to be measured is the shortest one, or along any road or etc. which is a straight one. There you will be using scale. And suppose if the question is asked like, find out the distance between two places along a cart track given in the topo sheet map extract. Now cart track naturally it is a path followed by cart, so it will never be straight. So in such cases we have to use a thread. Now this thread is already supplied in the exam, and you will be putting up this